Welcome back, and today I have another account for you guys, and Aemeath is glowing. Aemeath is literally glowing. All right, Aemeath is going to keep glowing, but I'm going to read the account review notes for this dude. So we have Mr. Jab here. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to call you Jab. He is a NA player. Light is sort of spinner. I've spent over a total of 100 throughout my entire Woo career or experience. I don't know why I say career. Like it's a job. Why not just spin whenever I have a chance? Units to focus on. Anybody also, Mortevi is pretty much the only 4-star fully built or fully level semi built. So he's there too. Extra notes. I fully committed this version to Cho Yan and S6 Bowling, so my savings are not existent right now because I need my last con to use her in DPM. Maybe also tell me which weapons I could use on my account or which benefit me support wise, damage wise, as I'm always pulling for those two. And feel free to examine anything you might want to look at. Okay. This account look like it's gonna be decently interesting. Okay, here we are on his account. His account level 80, and then his bio 4 not found in the system. Exceptional. He is past the account level check. Very nice. So if you want to apply for one of my account reviews, all you have to do is be level 65, and then you can just join my Discord and apply there in the account review section. You should be able to get in very easily, especially right now in April. So let's look at his pull count. He said he is kind of non-existent on pulls. He was not lying. Let's go look at his other stuff. He is homeless here too. He's going all in for that S6 bullying. Let's see his. He does have a Lunite subscription. He doesn't have any skins. Okay, and then he's spent basically almost 100 or over 100, so that is okay. Let's go look at his characters then. Almost forgot to look at his battle pass. Oh, he does have the battle pass. Okay, so yeah, let's go look at his characters now. Characters. Okay, so Aemeath build, very nice, very good, exceptional exceptional crit damage, and then really good crit rate. Only thing, I'm nitpicky on the crit rate. You just could need 3 more and you have 100% crit, but it doesn't really matter because you're still going to clear the enemies anyways. Set and everything is good. Maxed out traces exceptional, no dupes. Okay. Linnae. Oh my god, this is a really good Linnae. If this is a Linnae build without an ER3 cost, I'm gonna cry because I had to get my Linnae to look like this with an ER3 cost because she was kind of making me mad when not getting her ultimate. But this is good. You have her weapon. You're one of the few. You're one of the few. Have an ER3 cost, please. Okay, thank God. All right, I feel better about myself. Okay, I had to feel better about myself on this. Yeah, he has an ER3 calls is okay. I think this is exceptional. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Even I am running it right now because it is kind of annoying when she doesn't have her ultimate. Basically, best out traces, no dupes, no dupes. Okay, this is an exceptional Morning build. No sig. I don't think we've run into an account that have Morning sig. Basically, my hey, your Morier traces are pretty high. You could build DPS Morier. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But very nice Morier build. Choyan. This is a really good Choyan build. Yeah, this is a good Choyan build. Yep. This is the only thing I would change. Put him on 2-piece Moonlit, please. Please. The 2-piece Moonlit is very, very good. It's very, very good. Okay. Yeah, but besides that, very good build. Very good Choyan build, better than mine. The Galbraith build is also really good. I like this Galbraith build. Really good. That's 86 crit rate, 86.8. So that is very nice. Right sets and everything, basically max out traces. Very nice. We haven't seen any dupes yet. None I can recall. Let me make sure. Yeah, none I can recall yet. No traces, and basically had every character's weapon except for Choyans and Morngays, so the ones that not really needed. Or never no weapon in the game is needed, but not really don't need them at all. But yeah, the Augusta build is better than the most we've seen than the last 2 accounts that I've done. But yeah, this build is very nice build on your Augusta. Every trace back style exceptional. Yep, very nice Augusta build. Phrolova, really good. This is a 96. Math is correct. Yeah, 96 crit rate, 96.6. Very nice Phrolova build. I like it. I like it. And you have the S1. One day you could grab that. You could grab that. Yep, very nice. Cardia build also really good. This is also a really good Cardia build. I like it. Max out trace is exceptional. S2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Kachona. Holy ER. Okay. I think Kachona needs ER, but this has to be like, bro had trauma with her ultimate or something. That is a lot of ER. Oh, you have her on this weapon. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay, but this is like still a lot. Oh, you have like ER from the substats too on basically every echo, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, basically max out traces, and then no dupes, no dupes. Yeah, very very nice Kachona build. Zanny, this Zanny build is pretty good. Pretty good Zanny build. I like it. Basically max out traces. Very nice. Yeah, very very nice Zanny build. Uh, Cantarella could be a little bit better. It's not like her damage is that crazy anyway. Honestly, I would just do this. I would just do this. It gets more use here anyway, and yeah, this looks way better. Only thing you got to do is get her a little bit more ER. Like this looks way way better. Like Cantarilla just does way more damage than Zhuzh, so Zhuzh having the weapon or not doesn't really change that much. But Cantarilla can actually do some damage. The Carlotta looks really good. This is really good. Carlotta build, and this is even with her Sig. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like it. You could level up her traits a little bit more, or you have her S1. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's kind of crazy. I haven't seen anybody with just an S1 Carlotta just sitting around there. But yeah, this is a pretty good build. Pretty good build. Short keeper, very nice. Variation on the island set. I would max out the intro, and that's really about it. No dupes. Okay. Very good. Zhang Liao, 6-7 crit rate. All right. Let's just move past that. Yeah. Bro looks good. Bro looks good at 7 apart. He has a yeah. This yeah. Look at that. Her build doesn't even look like it took a dent for real, even when losing a weapon. So yeah, I think why is this 4-star weapon unlocked? Insane. That's kind of insane. Bro hates that weapon so bad he's just left it unlocked. But yeah, I don't think you need to worry too much about the Juju build. It's gonna get its job done. It's gonna get its job done. You had the ER. This is a pretty good. This is a better than the average Chang Li build. This is definitely better than the average Chang Li build. That's a good Chang Li build. All right, you gotta impress me here. Y'all be disappointing me with y'all Jinshi build, but one of the accounts we just had here had a really good Jinshi build. So don't disappoint me. Okay, you didn't really disappoint me. I wish your grade was a tad bit higher. I wish you were like a little bit closer to 80, but it's still really good. It's still a really good build. It's better than what? Oh, I thought her attack was at like 1.4 for a second, but that was her defense. I was like, oh my god. And this is even where her sig. Oh, you don't even have her sig. And it's kind of okay. This weapon definitely works, but yeah, it's good. It is good. I like it. I like it. Yinlin is good enough. It is good enough. Sometimes when you're not running the Cantarilla, you can't just simply switch this weapon over just like that, and you get these stats, which is very nice. This is like almost 90 something crit rate, or I think it is 90. I think it's like 91.1 crit rate or something like, or 91.3 crit rate or something like that. If my math is correct, but yeah, this is really good. You can run this too, no dupes. I would probably level up her traces a little bit more because she does do a little bit good damage, slightly above average good damage. So yeah, you could definitely level that up, and you're not using Catarilla, you can just run this weapon. And I think that's really about it. Well, you do have Zanny, so I guess you do play Spectral Rover a little bit here and there for your Zanny, because I don't think we've seen a Phoebe. So I don't know how good you are at Zanny, but yeah, let's just look at the more Tevi and the Baja, or not Baja, Booling, because you were pulling dudes for her, so I guess you're gonna have her built. Yeah, this is more Tevi look pretty. I would definitely level up his ultimate. At least level up his ultimate, probably his forte. Like ultimate forte skill, but mostly just the ultimate, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good enough. It's a good enough build. And then I'll look at the bullying because you are basically pulling dudes for her. Oh, you don't have her built yet. But you just need one more dude. Oh, you're basically almost there. You're basically almost there. I just hope you don't end up getting a random Choyan. I mean, it won't be that bad. I mean, realistically, his E1 is not that bad. It could help your stress levels. It's like a stress relief type of E1, because then he won't be getting shot out the sky like a bird. But it'll be good enough. But let's just hope you don't end up getting the 5-star Choyan. So I think that's really about it. I would say my favorite build is probably it would have to be your phrolova or your Cartathea. They're both really good. And then plus you had like the S2. So like it's exceptional. Or even then you could probably run like your Krachona for your Phoebe, as a Phoebe for your Zanny. Since you do have the S2 Cartathea. So it's not where she really needs the Kachona anyway. So yeah, let's go look at his in-game clears and then his overall stuff. Okay, TOA. So he actually still has his clears here. All right. So side tower, he used Aemeath. He used Aemeath and Zanny and Aemeath on the third floors, which is kind of crazy. And then he has his Augusta here on this tower. Should have cleared that extremely easy. Right tower, Jing Yao, some more Changli for Lova, okay, and then his S2 Carthea just slamming out on a duo clear, okay, and then middle tower he used his so he quite literally used his weaker teams on the right tower and left towers, just like I do, low key. I literally use I run like random teams. Yeah, I will probably see my TOA run one day here on YouTube because I did record my TOA stuff for this TOA reset and I just run like super teams. But he basically kind of do the same thing I do, but I just do mine a little bit more stranger. Chang Li main DPS here for this tower. My friend Mono will be very proud. This is very good. This is very good. Very good. Exceptional clears. Let's go look at his WuWa and DPM. WuWa, okay, he has a 6K score here. Exceptional clears. And then a almost 6K score again. So exceptional clears on his WuWa. Very, very easy to get through game mode, honestly. Let's go look at DPM. DPM. Okay, so first team we used Cantarella for Lova. Got 5.8. And then the Carlotta team got 5.4. Exceptional. The Galbrina, 6. Cardathea, 7. I just realized what I just did. Okay. His Aemeath almost got 10K. Very nice. Very nice. This team you could have probably saved. So what you could have probably did here was give Verena to this team. You could have gave Verena to this Galbrina Choyan team here, and you could have gave the shorekeeper to this Augusta, and the Augusta would have probably 5K. So yeah, this team you could also get a 5K with this team instead of running the San Juan. I would have ran Yin Lin. I literally got like a 5K with a team very close to this one. Instead, I ran like Carlotta, Chang Li, Chisha. So quite literally, you will just literally just need to learn a little bit of quick swaps, but it can definitely 5K. It can definitely 5K. I 5K with the Carlotta, Chisha, Chang Li one. So it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. I would say you could definitely get a slightly better score if you feel like pushing it. You could definitely get it. So simply you kind of don't need to use Morier more than once. If you do, you could just run the Morier with this Cardathea and give the Verena to the Galbrina, give the Shorekeeper to the Augusta, and then run Yinlin in this team instead, and then try to run some rotations in there. Or you could kick Shorekeeper out of your Forlova team and then put Jinchi in there instead, because Jinchi Forlova Kentarella is a really good team, and then you could give this extra shorekeeper. You could basically keep the shorekeeper here on this Gallerina, take the shorekeeper from this one and put it here, and then that's really about it. That's really about it. Open world. Okay, 1.x 100%. Black Shores 100%. 2.x 100%. 3.x also 100%. So fully better than me. You played the game way more than me, honestly, because I don't have any of this 1% except for the 1.x stuff. But yeah, let's go give our final thoughts and stuff with his account. And what could I recommend him? My final thoughts on your account. I think this account is really good. I would say your saving grace here is definitely just S2 Carthea. But as you've seen, he doesn't really have a problem killer in games because he didn't even use his S2 Carthea literally on the middle tower. So it's not like he's having a major problem clearing his in games. But for my advice, still, I would say there's a tad bit things you can do, like pulling a Phoebe. Pulling Phoebe would not be that bad of an idea, but you don't really need to worry too much about it because you can simply just run Kachona with your Zandy because it's not like your Carthea needed that. But so you have this saving grace here, Carthea, to do things to make other teams a bit better. So yeah, weapons wise, because you did ask me what six you need to pull. I don't think you need to pull any six. The only one I would say could cause probably get is the Galbraith one, which you don't need it that bad. It's justifiable. It's very justifiable. Besides that, I think it'd be better if you try to branch into another team. Like right now, I think you pulling into another team would be way better because you already have one S2 character. So if you have any problems, you always have this trump card right here. Like, oh, I can't clear it right now. Well, let's just pull in the Carthia. Like you have this in the back of your head that you can do. So you can already just start branching to other teams that you want to build. So you kind of just pull decently whatever. I would say try to build successfully one more team. Because currently right now you have about three successfully built teams. You have the Carthia, you have the phrolova, you have the basically every Echo Skillcaster in the game except for the Sigrika. And then you had the full Aemeath premium team. So best thing you could do is like probably get the fusion burst character whenever that comes out for Aemeath, so your Aemeath teammates can go somewhere else to build another team, or you just straight up just build a completely new team like Hayuki's team, whatever the Hayuki team's going to be, or something like that. So you kind of have these options here. I would say just build one more team. Just kind of build one more team, and then you could kind of just do whatever at that point. So I think that's really it. So let's give your account a rating. The rating I'm feeling here is probably A minus. I think I'm feeling an A minus here. You definitely got some things you could do to make it a little bit better, which is, I really think is just pulling one more team. So that's really about it. And then after that, your account's basically done. You're definitely full clear in game every single time with no problems. But I think getting that one more team will secure your stuff to be like an S tier account. So yeah, it's very good, very good. I like it, but I think it's gonna be for today's video. You guys should join my Discord if you want a chance to win a Loot Night subscription, which I'll be giving away 5 of those to 5 different people when I hit 500 subs. So you should definitely join my Discord if you want a chance to win one of those. But I think it's gonna be it for today's video, and I think I have like 2 more account reviews to do, and it's like 2 a.m. right now. So I'm gonna go do those, and I'm gonna go to bed, and you guys should too.